The 2018 World Championship, 5-time, mate, 5 times.
What's up, Luke? How's it going, man? How was your weekend?
Get in there, Lewis. Beautiful work, mate. Excellent.
Man, I really want them to switch out the music from this game. I'm getting so sick of it. It was amusing for a while, but honestly, it's getting a little old now. Fever, A, how's it going? How was everyone's weekend? Good? Brandon, it was good, man. Honestly, no complaints. Didn't do anything crazy, but Luke, appreciate the chili. Didn't do anything crazy. We're not really the type that does anything crazy or extravagant for birthdays and stuff. So, but it was good. It was good. Actually the funny part is I actually ended up buying my son a gift because he was doing a really good job with some tutoring classes that he was taking, and now he just chilled. And then after we put the kids to bed, I went and hung out with one of my buddies, and of course, in typical dad fashion, I had to end it slightly earlier than I planned because my son woke up. So, it is what it is, I guess. All right. We're doing league rules today. I've decided for myself. Toffee, what's up? Examine, Viz, what's up? Do we want to try one in the rain just to see what it's actually like with the rules? Anyway, um I guess since we're doing league rules, maybe the best thing to do is hold on. Maybe we'll stick to some of the tracks that are going to be in our league. How about that? So maybe we'll do Miami. Then we'll do Miami, and then we'll do some Brazil. And then we'll do Japan. And then we'll finish off with Baku. How about that? Pair of nugs. What's up? No, birthday was yesterday. All right, first one is going to be a 5-lapper, so let's just go ahead and get started. Do random grid. We'll just do clear for now. All right, let's ready up. Dude, yeah, man, if you want to. They'll be under average at best racer. There's still some spots left, so feel free to join. It's my other phone. Here it is. Yeah, if anyone wants to join, it's under Average at Best Racer. There's 2 slots left, so I don't know why it won't ready up when I'm telling it to ready up. I don't understand. Thanks, CJ. Appreciate it, man. It was good. Good. I mean, honestly, once you get to my age, like every year is just another year where things are gonna start going wrong with your body and all that sort of fun stuff. So, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. How much F1 merch do I have? I just have these 2 shirts. I have this one and I have the black one. And I also have a Ferrari die cast in like a case that's like maybe like this big sitting on my desk next to me. Other than that, I think that's about it. Nothing crazy. Ooh, the apple whiskey. I do not remember anymore. It'll come to me though, Cody. If I remember, I'll if I don't remember in the live stream, I'll DM you if I remember it. Mad Max Brad. What do I do for work? I work in finance, sort of. It's kind of a cop-out answer. I work for a bank, but I don't really do banking stuff. C3, what's up? Good to see you. Is everyone fairly pleased with the league tracks selected? Yeah, did everyone watch the race today? That first lap was insane, I'll tell you that. So many cars going off track. I swear, I might be a Max hater, but like he just knows what to do in all situations. It's like he's lived like another life's worth of races. It's almost like he has a daddy that like did it professionally and like taught him everything he knew or something at a very young age. Because even stuff like what he did on that first corner where he like went off into the grass, he knew exactly what he was gonna do. He hit the first tarmac that he saw, and he almost, I feel like he almost lost no time. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but he might have even... No, I don't think he gained any spots, but he definitely didn't lose any places.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Oh yeah, Mal, that's 100% sarcasm. Yeah, well, Russell does that. I mean, with all racers, I feel like you gotta argue. You gotta state your case, whether you feel like you're right or wrong. It's like the same way with every sport. Like, dude, I have football on right over here, and talking to me every single play, someone's arguing about something that would put things in their favor, even though they're blatantly wrong about it. It's all part of the sportsmanship.
Green flag.
Can't believe I kept that one together. Oh no! Broke way too late. Why did I get the frame in the picture next to me? That is a good question. It was like an Instagram ad. I mean, I don't know if it needs any more explanation, but it has all the Formula One cars from every winner since the start. It's a pretty neat picture. I'm still trying to find a good place for it. But for now, it shows up on the floor when I use my other camera, so I'm kind of just leaving it on the floor. Whoops. And I know some of you guys really want to do weather on one of the league races, so I mean, I'm not going to create new league rules just so that people can drive in the rain. So I think one of the races I am going to put rain on and see how you guys do. And maybe after that, maybe some people might change their mind. Maybe. Oh, I have the Moza Vision GS, and I have the Moza R21 wheelbase. You shall not pass, Luke. Oops. Wait, how did I not get a warning for that?
Final lap of the race. Final lap.
Yeah, I have it at art. It's a 21 Newton meter wheelbase, but I only have it at 40%. I've considered maybe moving it to 50%, but I feel like 40% is about right. Ooh, yikes. Cut that corner a little too tight there, Fever.
Okay, clear.
Oh no! I'll take a podium. I don't know what happened there, guys. Fever and who was it? Was it Luke? Luke and Fever? That was nuts. I don't know what happened there, Fever. You might have to share that replay in the Discord chat. I was like, hold on. Yeah, what are everyone's thoughts on the Mexico GP? I'm a little sad that Oscar lost his position, his first place. I'm surprised that Lando has kind of turned it around. But yeah, Chris, I'll kick somebody. I'll kick the most randomest person that I see on here. I don't know. I only watched the highlights, and I watched the extended like 20-minute highlight, and I watched like an 8-minute highlight of it. But I didn't actually watch the whole race. So you got to tell me, did Lewis get wronged? Like he like really didn't do well, it seemed like. But it also seemed like he had some kind of unfortunate things happen to him. So what are your thoughts on Lewis? Okay. All right, Sneaky's saying he got severely wronged. It seemed like there were some things that happened. You know, I saw the thing where he got the 10-second penalty, one, right? Granted, he should have slowed down more, right? That was the whole point of the 10-second penalty, is that he didn't follow where he was supposed to come out, right? He went further than that. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's I think I kind of am with you with that, where I feel like Verstappen does tend to like get some really nice breaks. But dude, I don't know, man. Big Chungy. Oh, let me add some friends. All right, just a heads up, guys. If there's people that want to join that are my friends, I'm going to start by kicking people that are not my friend. So, like, for example, you Big Chunky, you will be the first one getting kicked. That would be pretty funny. I should do that one time, just to like see what happens. He would get so mad though. I don't know, William, are you my friend? It's not my responsibility to make sure you're on my friend list. Vintage Puff. Oh no, you're definitely my friend. I think everyone else is. Yeah, we're all. Oh wait. Maddie? Gonna kick you. Chris, were you able to get in? Let's see you. Boomer Sui. All right, Boomer's out. S3B. It's been a while since you've joined, hasn't it? Who else is there? Damn, is everyone else here a friend? Scuderia Diarrhea. Oh yeah, good call. I do need to make it a long race. Should I make this one? No, I'm not going to make this one a rain one. That'd be way too painful. Alright, let me add this friend as well. Wow, I'm surprised, Yuda. We haven't been friends this whole time. Feel betrayed. Alright, Scuderia Ferrari, I'm gonna kick you to make some more room. Alright, Chris is in here. We're good now. Alright, Paranugs. I see you. Alright, Chris is in. Cool. Let's do this. Oh yeah, Seb. Yeah, you changed your name. Dude, you can't just switch it up on me like that. Otherwise, I'm not going to remember. No, I remember you, Seb. For some reason, my dumb old brain didn't put S3B together and like read it as Seb. Plus, again, when you switch up the actual like username, then it's like, I don't know. But what's up, man? Good to see you. How you been? Banned? What do you mean, William? Yeah, no worries, man. I know this time doesn't work for everyone. I know it probably doesn't work for most people, but I appreciate you guys for joining. Thanks for hopping on. Hope school's going all right. Yeah. What did you hear on the Discord that so did your time go backwards an hour? Or did it go forwards? It went backwards, right? Oh no, it went forwards. You guys gained an extra hour. Right? Okay, got it. But the offset is only for this week, right? Because our clocks are changing this weekend, I believe. This is Brazil, sir. Don't forget there's track limits. Jesus, what is so bumpy there? I'm fine with P7. Better than I would have expected. Also, we are tentatively... never mind. We're setting dates right now. there's only a few things that we need to do first before we release the dates. One big thing on my end is that I need to log on to RaceNet and set that whole thing up. Hopefully that doesn't take too much time, but that's something I'm going to work on between tonight, tomorrow, and Tuesday. But I was kind of mapping it out, and there's a few weekends that I need to personally take off just because I'm gonna have some relatives in town and that sort of thing around the holidays. But man, this is going to stretch into like February of next year. It's kind of nuts. I see you, Jetix. Good work, sir. I feel like making the rules a little bit more strict is almost like an equalizer for these open lobbies. Just because there's a lot of people that kind of cut the corners and like do that sort of stuff. Seb, appreciate the heart, the roses. Appreciate it, sir. F1 Edits, what's up? Yes, good luck, guys. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support. Have I improved anything? Were you here when I have this? Have you seen this before? Or are you talking about my racing skill? Oh, my racing skill. No. I'm still terrible. I like to think I'm slightly less terrible at specific tracks. I think I've gotten significantly better at Hungaroring in particular, which is a track that I actually really hated in F124. But I feel like I've kind of made some strides in recently. I've had some fairly decent placements recently. I feel like I've made incremental sort of, I don't know, improvements. I think the problem is that everyone else is getting better too. So I certainly don't think I'm probably not improving at the same pace as everyone else. So even though I am improving, it's not showing in the actual results most of the time. But I think despite that, I'm still kind of hanging in there in like the 10 spot, roughly.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
How about you, Seb? Have you been playing much? And I'm losing significant time in that last corner before this long straight. Yeah, this is 25. No, that's fair. That's fair. There's been a lot of nights lately where like after work and it like gets to right around 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and I'm like, oh fuck, I still need a live stream tonight. We did a low-key 5K followers celebration, and we did like a demolition derby tournament. I know, I feel like I'm trying not to, but I feel like maybe I'm like just being a little bit too, maybe I'm taking it too slow. I don't know.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I wonder how like race car drivers like really keep track of this stuff. Like whether they're keeping their deltas and all that sort of stuff. Because it's hard for me even when I have this big old thing.
Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Hey, what? How was Luke able to just pass me?
Tire condition still.
Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're doing league rules, so that should include virtual safety cars and the normal safety car as well. So there's also track limits and there's slightly more damage as well. It's a little too late to give that announcement for a lot of you guys, but better late than never, I guess. Oh.
Safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. With the safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres.
Why was that illegal overtake? He overtook me.
Lose track position.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well, I'm definitely passing you now.
Confirmed.
Is the wheel worth it? If you're gonna get it for regular price at $6.99, it's definitely not worth it.
Okay, overtake the safety car. You may overtake the safety car. It's waiting to pick up the leader.
But it's a solid wheel. I don't know. I just don't know why any wheel would cost this much money. I mean, come on, it's for a game.
Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative.
But it's a nice
which
wheel. It
means
has
you're
carbon
going too
fiber
fast.
and it has
Reduce
some
your
like cool
pace.
little party tricks and stuff, like this self-centering wheel and that sort of fun stuff. But its build quality is really good. So, I mean, if you could swing it, then yeah, absolutely.
Okay, pit in this
I got a
lap,
deal
and
on
remember
it,
the
so
speed
I
limit.
paid
You'll be
probably a
penalised
couple
if
$100
we exceed
less.
it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Okay, let's get ready to go.
Then
racing
retail,
again. The
so
safety car is in
I don't know,
this
if you can
lap.
get it for like
When the
$4.99,
field
I think it's a
accelerates,
pretty good
remember,
deal.
there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's good to hear that I'm doing a little bit better.
That was a fantastic stop.
I don't know
Faster
if
than we were
great driver would
expecting.
be the right word to use, but I think I'm okay.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires.
I don't think I'm the
through to end
worst.
now.
But then again, I shouldn't be the worst. I'm on here live streaming like 5 nights a week. I should definitely be better than someone who only plays like once a week or something. And the sad thing is that that's not always true. But you also have to factor in age. I am old. All right, sounds good. S1000.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Oh, what happened here? Oh shit. Oh. Well, that sucks. I think that'll be a perfect video for Whose Fault Was It? Which are really like half of my videos. Oh no!
Okay, clear.
Oh, they're going 3 wide. What's gonna happen? I think I've also gotten a little better at Brazil. I think I have some very glaring weaknesses here, but I don't think I'm as bad as I used to be. Oh, I know.
The teammate ahead of us. 6.7 seconds.
I can't not watch football. I'm way too American to just skip out on Sunday Night Football. I have to have it on. Even if I'm like just passively paying attention, it has to be on. It's too ingrained in who I am as a person. I was out to lunch with the family and my wife's sister, and we were at a sports bar, so. And it was right around the time that the games were starting. We had a little bit late at lunch, so. I saw that, Scatabo got injured. That's too bad. Man, nothing ever good happens to Giants. I mean, besides winning those 2 Super Bowls, but besides that, the Giants,
having bad brakes. Not being so aggressive?
Okay, so gap to the car ahead.
So you mean like
1.5
braking
seconds.
earlier? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I mean, I'm of Japanese descent, but yes, I was born here. I was born in the States to Japanese parents. Maryland. Wasn't born or raised like near like the city area. Kind of grew up in like a semi-small sort of town in Maryland. It was very much developing. It's very developed now, but went to a high school with like one other Asian person in my graduating class. Well, no, correction. One other Asian guy in my graduating class, so not the most culturally diverse town. The one thing that I never caught up on, though, that my friends always loved was country music. Was never down with country music.
Everything's looking good.
Could never get it, never understood it, didn't understand why people liked it, but if that gives you any idea of what type of town I grew up in. Yeah, near
Catching
DC.
the car ahead, but remember, we need to
Near
get to the end of
DC,
the
but
race
also
on these
kind of near
tyres.
Baltimore, too. Jesus. All right, thanks for at least correcting me. Oh yeah, you live in that Nova area? Yeah, Northern Virginia. I always say that they might as well be
Green
Maryland
flag.
because they have more like Maryland vibes than literally anywhere else in Virginia. Like Northern Virginia is not a very good representation of Virginia as a whole.
And gap to the car in front.
Oh yeah,
2.1
Manassas.
seconds.
Yep, familiar. Seb, appreciate the... Sorry, Seb, I want to acknowledge your gifts right away, but for some reason they turned off the feature for me to get little dings whenever someone sends me a gift, so unless I look up at the top of my screen, I don't notice it, so sorry about that, but I appreciate all your gifts, man. I appreciate you. think I might be one of the few people on this grid without a penalty. Me and Jetix holding it down.
By about 0.3 of that. Well done.
Man, if I wasn't rear-ended there by somebody. Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'd say probably San Antonio's probably a better place than that.
4.5 seconds.
But that might be a little biased because I grew up, I was born and raised and all that stuff here, so like everything in this like DMV area is a little lame to me. But that's cool, dude. Small world. I think there's one other person that said that he's kind of in this area, but surprisingly, no one from Maryland. At least no one random, at least. Every once in a while, one of my friends will pop in, or one of my coworkers that knows that I live stream, they'll pop in and say hi. But other than that, no one else from Maryland. I just guess it's a small state, so. But I'm also surprised that, I don't know, that TikTok doesn't really push things geographically. I guess that wouldn't make any sense. I don't know. Arkansas, huh? Interesting. How is Arkansas? When I think about Arkansas, I think about Bill Clinton. Who else is from Arkansas? Oh, that golfer. Shit, what's his name? He's older now, but he's like known for like being drunk
Gap to the car in front.
all the time.
4.7
What's his name? I don't remember now. Oh no! Oh, it was just a warning.
Okay,
Okay.
mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I was like, really? Like almost the final lap, and I get a penalty. It's kind of hard. John Daly, yes, him. I know he played. He at least went to college at Arkansas. Thanks, Michael. It's the Moza Vision GS wheel. Jesus, I'm getting overtaken. Or is that Jetix? Yeah. UW, you DNF'd. Ethan, what's up? What's good? Oh, really? Maryland for cross country, huh? Any particular reason why it was Maryland? Or did you go to University of Maryland for cross country? Danish. All right. Okay, Scottie Pippen, sure. This is 25. Dude, no. Oh, I didn't realize you were doing no traction control, dude. Good for you, man. Honestly, anyone that's willing to do no traction control or no ABS automatically gets huge respects in my book. Toffee, did you run into me? Are you the one that rear-ended me a few laps ago? Or was that somebody else? I know you passed me during that time. I just wasn't sure who actually rear-ended me. Really? You play with with controller too? That's basically impossible. Oh, it was Luke? Oh, typical Luke. Nah, I'm just kidding. Seb, appreciate the wait, let me go up the list, the gift list here. Let's see, which ones did I miss? I missed a bunch of these. The chili, the good game, the what's up, the let 'em cook, the what's this? The lightning bolt, the goat, another what's up, oh wait, a chili, a dolphin, a rose, Othniel with the finger heart. I don't know, that sounds a little weird, not gonna lie. A finger heart? I don't know. If someone came up to me and was like, let me give you a finger heart, I'd be like, get away from me. Alex, you trying to get in? Hold on. Let me see if I can find somebody. Jeezy? Jeezy's gonna get kicked. Who else? El Torero, you're gonna get kicked. All right. You have 14 seconds to get in. Oh, wait. Should we make this one, let's make this one wet. How about that? Woo! Let's see how this goes. This is so exciting. You know what? Let's do this. Let's how do we do this? All right, let's customize it. Let's customize it. So no. Qualifying will be for the session race. We'll start. Do you want to start in the rain or do you want to? You know what? Let's start in the clear and then we'll finish in the wet. How about that? Yeah? Wait, is that what I did? Start in the rain? Start in the rain, go to dry, fine. Toffee says start in the rain, go to the dry, so I'll do that. And then, wait, let's customize. Qualifying will be in the dry. Yeah? Okay, so exciting. All right, let's see how this goes. Again, this is with league rules, so there is going to be there's going to be damage and all that sort of good stuff, so.
Guerra, what's up? Oh, really? Jetix, it might be a good time for you to put it back on during the race, not gonna lie.
Yep, track limits too, guys, so be careful. Japan's kind of a tough one too. I was trying to see which one would be like a good one to do a wet race in, and I feel like Brazil would have been also a pretty tough one. Miami was just a 5-lapper, so that doesn't count. And then the next one's Baku, right? And I guess we could have done Baku in the rain. Would that have been the easiest one? I don't know. T, appreciate the follow. Otheniel, appreciate the chili. For you guys over in Europe, especially in the UK, I've been like just dying to just get some really good fish and chips, and I just haven't been able to find it, dude. I think my best option might be just going to like Gordon Ramsay's one in DC or something. Data Hammond, appreciate the follow. Otherwise, I've tried like just the regular places that seems like they might potentially have good fish and chips, but nah, they always disappoint me, dude. All right, Seb, thanks for hopping on, man. Appreciate the gifts. Appreciate logging on. Hope you're doing well in school. Good luck, and I'll see you next time. Do we not have fish and chips? I mean, it's basically like beer battered, like cod, like big old pieces with fries. Some malt vinegar on it. Douse it with some malt vinegar. Yeah, you're right. I probably should make it myself. I'm just not really one to cook, really. My cooking days ended while I was. Aw, damn it. Aw, man, I rode that curb. That's kind of like Jeddah, like that curb in Jeddah. Once you go over that, you're kind of stuck on it. All right, well, that sucks. All right, guess I'm starting in the back. That sucks. Well, you know Pablo, he always tries to go last to first, so. James, appreciate the follow. Ashley, appreciate the follow. Oh no, someone went off. Was that you, Gray? Oh, right at the very end, too. Yikes, that sucks. Oh, I see. It reminds me, I think I have like a 50% coupon to like boost my live stream or something. And I think it expires soonish. I should probably use that at some point. Maybe I'll use that next weekend. When does that expire? I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, whatever. Now's not the time. Oh yeah, I know. I'm definitely gonna use that. I completely forgot that I had it. I was just looking at it the other day, and I was like, oh, I need to use this. Um, I mean, I don't know. I always forget how nice this game looks in the rain, too. All right, good luck, everyone. Remember, damage is on and there are track limits. Oh, chaos. Oh my god. Oh no. I was about to take that turn flat out, and I was like, oh, wait, nope, it's raining. What are you guys doing up there?
That's a decent start. Good job.
I gained a couple of places. I'm not mad about that. I don't play iRacing, actually. But speaking of iRacing, well, not really about iRacing, but I updated my ACC and my Assetto Corsa Evo. And I was playing around with it for like a little bit right before I went out to lunch. I'm probably going to have to Google it, but I think I'm going to try to do some live streams on there too. It'd be great if we can do an open lobby on there, but it's not as easy to figure out how to create an open lobby on those two games. So, but if I ever figure it out, might give that a go. Whoop. Oh, you know, that's a good question. I wanted to do like an overhead view because I figured that would have been best for you guys watching. And the offset, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of what people see on TV, so that's why I picked it. At this point, I'm so used to it that it doesn't even bother me anymore, so. Uh-oh, gray went off. But no particular reason. I'm sure there's plenty of people with like semi-OCD that's looking at this and it's just driving them insane that it's not centered.
Use that overtake button a bit more.
Uh-oh, oh no. Driving in the rain, plus track limits, plus reading people's messages is not a very good combination. But with that, appreciate the follow. Beat. And
Running on a dry track soon.
Han?
Back to
Hannes?
dry shortly.
Appreciate the follow as well. User, appreciate the follow. 818, appreciate the follow as well. Nope. I'm
Okay,
doing
car ahead,
something.
Front wing damage. Front wing damage.
I'm glad I'm keeping it on the straight and narrow at least for the most part. Wait, when did I get front wing damage? What happened? What did I do? Oh wait, I don't have any front wing damage. Did I just hallucinate them saying that or what? Oh no.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions.
Oh, I see Alex has the new Haas livery. That's pretty cool. I'm vexing with the fastest lap. Oh, that didn't last very long. Never mind. Are people starting to box?
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now.
All right, let's do it.
Copy.
Still feels a little slick, but plus, when I said I wanted a wet race, I didn't think it was going to dry out by lap 5. I thought it was going to be closer to like midway. Well, I guess we are kind of.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Okie dokie.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time.
Juan,
Happy with
appreciate
that
the
one.
follow.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Juan, appreciate the follow. Mike, appreciate the follow.
Green flag.
I'm surprised we didn't have a safety car either. Very shocking. I would have figured wet race, guaranteed safety car. Although there's still time, so... Really, Max? I kind of question that. I agree that it would make me faster, but I think the biggest thing that would make me faster is probably no ABS. Azron, appreciate the follow. Hey, Z, what's going on, man? Oh, yeah? I mean, good, man. Good for you. One day I'll get there. I want to be like you when I grow up, Max. Ooh, good pass on the inside there, man.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Trying, dude. Oh, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I have an R21 and I have it set to 40%. So what does that equal to? Like, oh, whoa, whoa. So what does that equate to? Like 9-ish? No, never done iRacing. Something about like pay monthly for something like that. Just like, I don't know. Kind of rubs me the wrong way.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta.
I knew it. I knew there was going to be some kind of safety car.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
No, Le Mans is one that I do want to play, actually. Thanks for the reminder. Completely forgot about Le Mans.
Right, this...
Yeah, shut up. I know what I'm doing. You're about to tell me to pass that safety car. I'm already ahead of you. Yeah, I don't like ABS being on because it, at least from like a wheel standpoint, it doesn't even feel real once you have traction control on.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low.
So that's why I like to have it on medium. It feels like a good sort of middle ground between like some forgiveness, but also sort of feeling like the car has at least the capability of losing control. Yeah, I'll have to give that a shot, Justin. I know a lot of people were talking about it. Maybe like a few months ago. A lot of people were talking about Le Mans. I'm on PC. Where is this safety car? Jesus. Basically going at racing speed and we still can't find them. Ooh, Pittsburgh gets close. 16-14 Pittsburgh. Really not a very big fan of the Steelers all yellow uniforms. That is not with the brown pants. I mean, come on, guys. What are you trying to do here? Oh, there it is. I was like, Jesus, where is this safety car? Hope everyone's fantasy team is going okay as well. I don't think I really checked my teams so far today. DP, appreciate the follow. How can you join these races? It's an open lobby, so as long as you have F125, just make sure you add me as a friend. It's under average at Best Racer. And you should be able, as long as there's a slot available, you should be able to just find my lobby and join. But just a heads up, my lobbies do fill up pretty quickly.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
But as long as you add me as a friend, if there's anyone that's not my friend that's in the lobby, I'll go ahead and kick them to make room for you.
Green flag. We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Day is okay, night is perfectly great as well. Just just going through the Sunday night blues, thinking about all the things I have to do for work this next week and all the meetings and all the deliverables and all that sort of stuff that I need to take care of this week that's now just staring me in the face. Especially since it was my birthday on Saturday, I was particularly sort of putting that off in my mind, but now that it's like less than 12 hours away, now it's like, damn it, now I'm gonna have to really think about work.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Oh, yeah, big steering wheel era. No, it's definitely a big steering wheel. But the camera definitely makes it seem way bigger than it is. It's like a solidly sized GT wheel.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Ooh, tough. I didn't see exactly what happened, so I can't comment on if what happened was fair.
Okay, clear. Okay, gap to the car ahead.
Wait, are you just giving me the podium? What's happening here? That got you suspiciously slowed down. Well, look at that. Podium for average. How long have I been doing sim racing? Since the beginning of this year. I've always played on like controller, but never like anything this serious. And I also definitely didn't put this much time into it either. Like the amount of time that I'm putting in now, even though it's just like a couple hours, like 4 or 5 days a week, it is like way more time than I spent before playing. Like when I was on controller, I might play like an hour, like a couple times a week, maybe. Nah, no, all good, Toffee. All good. You missed me, so. I capped the voice chat because I wanted to leave enough room for the regulars to still kind of do their thing. 'Cause I know you kind of got in this groove of like being able to chat with each other and stuff. Still not ideal in terms of helping me out from a live perspective, but I capped it because I didn't want it to be like a thing that people do. Like I didn't want it to be like every single time someone new comes in, everyone's like, join this voice chat, because then you're just pulling people away from the live stream. So I capped it so that most of the normal people, like regulars, can join and do their voice thing because I know you guys want to do that. But I capped it so that like everyone doesn't just move over there, especially the new guys. That's why I capped it. All right, that was kind of fun. Should we make this one also a wet race or? I knew it, William. I knew you slowed down. All right, well, that was fun. Let's go ahead and let's not do rain. Let's just do a regular clear race. I know, Fever. Jesus, with the all caps too over there. No rain. Yeah, Mal, thanks for joining, man. Hope you finished your homework. All right, anyone else trying to join? I think everyone's basically... Oh, let me check to see if there are any other friends added. I could make room if anyone's interested in joining. There's a couple randos. Like, this guy seems like a rando. Nope. This guy seems like a rando. All right. Kick in this guy. And kick in this guy. All right. Kicked a couple people. Can you get in now? All right, there you are. F1 girl. Whoa. Good that Mal left. Oh, sorry, little sizzle. Yeah, it's I don't know if you weren't here when I mentioned it, but if you have to add me as a friend, because if people are trying to log on and join the lobby, the first people I'm going to kick are people that are my friend. That's the only way I'll know whether you're a rando or not. So, sorry about that, man. Just add me as a friend on here and then I'll know for next time and I won't kick you, I promise. Sorry about that. Was not intentional or malicious in any sort of way. Anyone else trying to join? There's a couple other randos that are on here that I can potentially get rid of. All right. Thanks, man. Yeah, add me as a friend. Oh, God, Toffee. Yeah, you and every single other person in this, besides maybe Fever. I've enjoyed. Punisher's here. Oh. Nice. I'm gonna let you guys talk about that amongst yourselves. I'm not gonna say anything.
on this recorded live stream. I didn't know you and Fever were the same age. So, Toffee, do you have kids? I'm just kidding. You don't have to answer that. Nice. Nice. That's good imagery right there, Toffee. Oh, right. Baku. Hey, what am I doing here? Ah, there you are. One of these days, I need to just take like an extra live stream off, and I need to like get in here and just practice or like work on my setups a little bit more or research about changing my setups. I was gonna say, I feel like I've doing okay so far, despite me being 15. Oh no! Damn it! Oh, really? You know, I don't think I realized that there were track limits there. Well, that sucks. All right, William, have a good night, man. Thanks for joining. Well, Toffee, dude, really good job with the pole, man. I mean, you usually sit pole, I mean, you're just such a great driver and person, too, actually, I've heard. Monkey, appreciate the follow. Oh, you know, yeah, could be Toffee. I think you're making some really valid arguments right now. Day's good, man. It's felt a little hungover from yesterday. Went out to the bar for my birthday after I put the kids to sleep. I had 4 old fashions and one. What else did I have? What was that other thing that I had? It was beer, but I don't remember what kind now. But yeah, it was a good time. I went back home around 1:30-ish. So, good old time. Oh boy. It's meant to be.
I know everyone's people here are really good at this track. People love this track for some reason. Oh
Okay,
no.
Drive-through penalty. You've been given a drive-through penalty. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace.
So I should
Keep a
probably
close eye on
pit
that
now,
delta
right?
time.
Since I have a
Make sure to
drive-through
keep it
penalty,
positive.
right? But I have to serve the drive-through separately, though, don't I? Shouldn't I just do it during the safety car? Oh yeah, Toffee, why are you back here with me? Oh, I can't? Ah, okay. Fine. Ooh, that was close. No, I'm in third place. Oh no. Fever's on the softs, huh? Interesting. By that logic, shouldn't you just hit?
Okay, stay out. Repeat, stay out. We can only serve our drive-through penalty after the safety cars come in. Stay out.
Yeah, thanks for telling me now. Vexen, just watch them, all right? Just pretend like you're sending me a little gift every time you're watching the ads. How long is this safety car going to last? Anthony, appreciate the follow, sir. Jordan, appreciate the follow.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Okay, stay out please, stay out. We can't serve this drive-through until the safety cars come in.
I think I reacted pretty good to that, not gonna lie.
Green flag. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can.
Oops.
Copy that.
Oh no.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out. Understood. Copy that.
Whoops.
Damage to your front wing, damage to your front wing. Suggest we box to change it.
When you take corners, do you downshift and brake, or just
Okay,
downshift?
mate, that's it. Go, go, go.
No, no, you
Perfect
downshift and
job
brake.
from you
Yeah.
and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our
Ideally,
last
you
stop.
want to
No more
downshift and
scheduled
brake.
pit stops. Let's go.
Or do the majority of your downshift and braking before you start turning.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Okay, this is your
Oh,
final
I
chance
forgot.
to serve the penalty. Enter the pit.
Forgot
this
about the
lap,
drive-through
or
penalty.
disqualify from the race.
Oh, man.
Tyre conditions.
No, yeah, I'm on NA servers. How did you know? No, I have traction control on medium and I have ABS on. Oh boy, who's hurt? Oh, never mind, he's getting up. It's always bad when someone's laying down and there's teammates kneeling around him, but it seems like he's fine. I didn't see what happened, but I was at a restaurant while the game was going on, and I saw him. I saw that he was like on a stretcher, and the quarterback was pissed, and all that sort of stuff. You know what was kind of annoying? I have no particular feelings about the Giants or Philly, but at the bar, there was just this obnoxious girl there that was a Phillies fan. It was just being like loud for no reason and like, I don't know. It's just like, take that and go home with it. Like, everyone at the bar and the restaurant doesn't need to know that you're an obnoxious Eagles fan. Especially since you're not even in Philly, dude. You're in Maryland, all right? Calm down.
So your ERS is running.
Oh, really? He's out? Well, there goes the Giants.
For a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge. Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
Well, I see Chris is half-assing it right now.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
JC, appreciate the follow. Or Jace Y. Oh,
Okay, mate,
come
you might
on.
need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD. Okay, copy that. Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
All right. Oh yeah, someone asked about NASCAR. I mean, the game seems interesting. Enough people are mentioning it now where I'm like, well, maybe I will try NASCAR. I don't know. Kind of starting to get into this groove where I kind of want to play other games now, so yeah, I'll agree, Chris, whatever. Where I kind of want to play other games now, so like maybe I'll try venturing into NASCAR. I don't know. No, I haven't played iRacing. I mentioned this earlier. I just don't know how I feel about paying monthly for a game. And from what I've seen, it doesn't look that good either. Like, I'm sure the racing's great, it's very competitive, like all that sort of stuff, but from like what I've seen graphics wise, it looks kind of bad. Yeah, Le Mans Ultimate was probably something I'll probably add on my list too. Le Mans Ultimate and NASCAR. Those will be added to my list. Maybe it'll be a Black Friday purchase. I don't know. Ooh, what happened with Green Bay? Pittsburgh was up by like 3 just a little bit ago. Now Green Bay's up by 10. I don't know what happened. It's probably those stupid uniforms. Well, let's see if there's any close racing going on. Not really. No one's under 1 second. I guess we can check out Ivan, maybe. Oh, Tucker Craft touchdown, huh? Okay. You're watching Toffee? Are you sure you shouldn't be watching the person that's 7 seconds ahead of Toffee? That's a tough question, Aiden. I'm siding towards no, but that has more to do with my own bias. There's really no like logic really backing up one way or the other. But me personally, no. I'd like to think that F1 is a little bit more, like, requires maybe a little bit more, like, driver skill and probably need to be a little bit more fit. I don't know. Those are my reasonings. Oh, no. What do you think? It's just two, like, very different things, so I just can't. It'd be a tough call. Love Edric, appreciate the follow. Yeah, no, that's fair. Endurance racing is hard. Oh, look at Aaron Rodgers having a tough time. That's too bad for him. Maybe I'll... All right, well, I was going to do some Demolition Derby, but it sounds like my son is up, so I need to head upstairs and put him back to sleep. So after this, I'm going to go ahead and log off. Sorry, guys. I honestly was planning on doing Demolition Derby today, because since I was able to log on a little bit earlier, but all good. I have been watching the World Series. I saw this stat that the teams with these two particular records before going to the World Series, aka the Dodgers swept, so they won 4. They swept, and then the other team, I forgot how the Toronto series went, but it was much closer, right? But what historically has happened in the World Series when those two teams came together. And I'm pretty sure the team that didn't sweep won the World Series every single time. And in fact, I think there was only like 1 or 2 instances where the team that swept the previous series even won 1 single game. I don't think they even won 2 games ever. So, but the Dodgers won, so they're tied up. And frankly, the Dodgers are just too good, man. They have way too much talent. They have really, really good pitching. I just don't see them losing this. I don't. I hope it's close. I hope it's a close series, but like I would not bet any amount of money that would matter on Toronto. Yeah, Yamamoto, he's so good. The Dodgers, they just love stocking up on really good Japanese players. Between Yamamoto, Shohei pitching, and that other guy, Sasaki pitching, like those are like solid pitchers. Like the Dodgers essentially have like the 3 best Japanese pitchers of like the last like 5 years on one team. Oh yeah, I know, and Snell's on the team. It's crazy. Their pitching staff is ridiculous. And like, when was the last time a pitcher did a complete game in the World Series? It has to be a while, right? Like, I feel like the trend for these playoffs is that like pitchers probably pitch like an average of 4 innings, probably. All right, Jetix, sounds good, man. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. 2024, that sounds about right. Yuki's grandfather, maybe? No, I'm just kidding. Yuki's uncle. At least you have the nationality right. All right, Simone. Thanks, man. I know. She didn't even send me a friend request, so I don't know if we'll ever see her again. What do you mean you lost your Discord account after inviting? What does that mean? I know. All right, guys. Again, I was informed that my son woke up and I need to go back upstairs and put him to sleep. So no Demolition Derby tonight. I know I haven't done it. I was hoping I was going to be able to do it since I logged on and started a little bit earlier, but it sounds like it's not in our cards tonight. So Have a good night, guys. Really appreciate it. All the likes, the follows. I appreciate the participation as well. I really, really, really do. Hope you guys have a good Monday. I'll be on tomorrow night. So I'll catch you guys later. All right. Peace out. See you later. Thanks, man. All right. See ya.